a video this morning, and about halfway through the video there was no sound, so I didn't post it. But I was talking about going to the food pantries, about not being embarrassed and being ashamed. That's what they're there for, y'all. They're there to help you. There should be nothing embarrassing about it. But I've had friends say to me, I can't believe you tell people you go there. And I'm like, well, I tell them because they need to go too. They're like, I don't think I would want anybody to know. And I know people that volunteer there. Y'all, most of the people that volunteer there take food from there. That's the truth. Most of the people that volunteer are people like me that need food. And they volunteer there because they have time, which is great. That's a blessing to so many people. They're helping so many people. And anybody that donates food to help any food pantry anywhere, that's a wonderful thing to do, because there is needy people, y'all. Social Security is nothing. You work hard all your life and hardly get anything in return at the end. I don't mind going at all. And I've gotten at least 5 of my close friends to go, say in the last year, that probably would have never went if I had not encouraged them to. But I was married 19 years, 3 meals a day, the dutiful housewife. Then I worked 31 years. And I just don't think there's anything to be ashamed about. I'm grateful that there's programs that help people that need it. There's several churches in town, and it's all volunteer and all donation, and it's great. And I can make a little bit of food go a long way. So, you know, if I go a couple of times a month, I can't even go to the grocery store and get hardly anything for less than $170. I mean, it's just that expensive. And I don't buy that much meat because it's too expensive. And I can get my own vegetables, so that's what I do. I know a lot of people think they have to have meat. Y'all, look at this water in the road. Oh, y'all see that? And I got bells and whistles. People are getting so close to my car. That's my alarms, y'all, going off when these videos are going and you hear those whistling, beeping. That's people getting too close to my car. But if this rain keeps up, y'all, the creeks around here are gonna get out tonight. Yep, I don't know how much longer it's supposed to rain. I haven't looked, but it's been doing this all morning, all day. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But you never know what you're gonna get over here, because you know it's all donation. But I got a whole chicken this morning and a lot of vegetables at the other church. So with what I get over here, you know, I'm good for 2 more weeks. And I may pick up an item or 2 at the store, you know, to go with what I have, to make a dish maybe of something, you know, that I don't have another ingredient. But my pantry's pretty stocked, so I can just about make anything I want. But I think I'm gonna take one of those whole chickens and do a video and show y'all how to cut it up and make fried chicken. I had a couple of people asking me to show them how I fried my chicken and what I battered it with, but I may do that soon in the near future. I think I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, y'all, of making taco soup if things go as planned. If it don't, I'll make it as soon as I can. There's a lot going on with friends and such, so I'll have to see what's going on. Y'all, my fingers are so cold, like they're numb. I've got my seat warmer on, putting my hand on the seat to warm my fingers. My fingers are so cold when it's weather like this. But anyway, there's no shame in going to the food pantry, and if you have one in your area, then you should go. And don't be embarrassed to go, because it's good programs, y'all, and it's there to help people that need it. And you know, sometimes it's really, really good, and sometimes, you know, they just don't have much that's been donated. But I don't complain. I don't complain. Sometimes it'll be only chicken thighs or chicken legs or chicken wings, but I can do a lot with that chicken. I can make a lot of stuff. I make sour cream chicken enchiladas. Ooh, and it's good. You'd never know it was a chicken wing, LOL. It's some good stuff. And then chicken wings in the air fryer are delicious. Those are really good. Or bake them in the oven and put some barbecue sauce on them. People don't want to cook, y'all. That's what it is. People want quick. They want instant. They don't want to take time to cook. They want to go through a drive-through and take their family supper home. You know, they don't want to go home and cook. And there's no reason why people can't cook, y'all, because there's Instapots, air fryers. There's so many things that they can cook a meal in a few minutes. Especially if they got a family, because the family can help with the prep. They should make it a you know, a family thing, and they don't anymore. The kids got to play the games, or they think they're being abused, or some drama. We always had to help. We set the table, we helped with the prep, we helped with the cleanup, we were taking the trash out, took the scraps out to the animals. I mean, all the kids in the house, when a meal was being fixed, we helped. We shook milk and made buttermilk and made butter. We'd pass a quart jar around in the kitchen, all the kids, and shake it until we made butter. All kinds of stuff. And you know, a lot of young kids would probably enjoy doing some of that to see the end result. Like to see that cream come up, see that butter come up. I remember we always thought it was fun. We would stand in a circle and wait for our turn, but kids ain't like that no more. We didn't have all this stuff that kids do now, so maybe we were bored, and maybe that's why we thought it was entertainment. But y'all, it was life skills. It was life skills. I have shook many jars of sweet milk with vinegar in it to make buttermilk, to sour that milk to make bread. But y'all, we're fixing to be over here at this food bank, and I have to jump out and put a basket on the sidewalk to mark my spot so I can get my number for the number that I'll be in line. And with it raining, it shouldn't be very many people here, because I came early so I could get back home, because I've got to let Brinley out and put the chickens up. And it looks like, y'all, I'm gonna be number 4. So that's good. They let 5 in at a time. So I'm gonna be in the first group of people that goes in. Y'all go to your food banks. Don't be embarrassed. Remember to say your prayers. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you in the next video.